Ryan here at Intellipure. I'm going to show you today how to change and service the filters in the Intellipure Ultrafine air purification system. The first thing you always want to do is make sure that the unit is unplugged and that no power is coming to the system. Once you've made sure that the power is no longer being energized into the unit, your first step is to remove the front panel door by pulling out and down. You'll notice in the front door there's an integrated mesh that's holding the pre-filter into place. This has multiple tabs that hold it into place. So then you remove the pre-filter, which should be replaced every 6 months and will be indicated by the number 1 blinking red on the top of the unit. Next, you want to remove the DFS grid by removing the lever to the left and allowing the DFS grid to come out. This part should also be cleaned on a regular basis. The wires and the main grid here can be wiped down with a soft cloth and cleaned with pipe cleaners. Always make sure that the connections are in place and that there are no loose wires to ensure that the DFS is working properly. Next, you want to remove the main filter by pulling down from the top and lifting out. The main filter should be changed every 12 months and will be indicated by the number 2 on top of the Intellipure air purifier. The last stage of filtration is a VOC post filter that is connected to the main filter, which you simply push up and pull out. This filter should also be replaced every 6 months and will be indicated by the number 3 on the top of the Intellipure. To replace, simply slide back down, making sure that the metal grid is facing out. Once that's securely into place, you can now put the filters back in. To do so, you start at the bottom with the main filter, making sure that it is snug up against the back of the unit. The main DFS grid is then put in, ensuring that the contacts are properly into place. If the contacts are not accurately placed in the right location, then the machine will not turn on. This is one of the biggest troubleshooting parts that you can look at as well if the machine is no longer turning on. Next, you want to put the pre-filter back into the door and secure the integrated mesh to hold that into place. There are 10 contact points that you want to make sure are securely locked in. And the last step is to put the door back in, making sure the tabs go in first at the top of the unit. The door will then very easily rock into place with a secure magnetic lock. And that's how simple it is to change the filters in the Intellipure Ultrafine Series air purifier. To operate the control panel on the Intellipure, simply turn the power button on. The speed is adjusted by either touching the filter fan signs or by sliding your finger to control the speed. If you want to go to nightlight mode, meaning to dim the lights, simply hold the small fan button, and if you want the lights to come back on, depress the same button again. The number 1 indicates for the first filter to be changed every 6 months. The second light will indicate and turn red when it's time to replace the main filter every 12 months. And the third light will turn red every 6 months to make sure you know to change the post filter. The DFS button is making sure that the energy grid and DFS technology is fully functioning. At Intellipure, our job is to make sure you're breathing the cleanest, healthiest air possible. To prove the Intellipure Ultrafine Series value, we want to show you a laser particle counter that'll measure the airborne contaminants and particulates that we have in the air. This Class 1 laser particle meter is measuring 0.3 microns and larger inside the environment. What you can see here is that the room has 170,000, 154,000 particulates per cubic foot of air. Now on the Intellipure series, the dirty air comes in from the front and the clean air exhausts out the top. So I'm just simply measure the exhaust to see how efficient and how effective the Intellipure series is. Now, as you can see, the Intellipure Ultrafine series is 100% efficient, ensuring that the air inside your home is healthy and safe. Now, we at Intellipure are always here to help you. Please feel free to contact us at any time and let us know what we can do to support you. Thank you.